Hello everyone. Welcome back to Story Garden. Wonderful to have you. Have you ever found yourself telling yourself saying that I want to improve XY on XYZ? I want to really become good at taking care of myself. I want to do exercise. I want to go and enroll into a course, or I really want to improve something. But after some time, you find there's no progress in that what you want to do. Despite of all the good intention you have, sometimes we don't make progress in something. This sounds very familiar, right? All of us go through this. In spite of all our best interest, we may not make any progress in sometimes in some things. In today's episode, I want to tell you what my learning has been, why this happens to us, and what is the real reason for this is something that I want to share. I think I shared in another episode where once Shanti told me, the founder of Enable India, she told me, if you want to really grow in your career, you need to develop hobbies. You need to develop, spaces that will make you active, hobby that will really energize you, keep you active and all that. Right? She told me that's more important than just learning skills at the workplace itself. I mean, she said, yes, learning skills, developing attitude for workplace is important, but what you do outside the work is also equally important for your work. And actually that stayed with me. And a few years ago, I developed a hobby of going to gym. And I really enjoyed going to gym at that time. Of course, you can make out now I am not doing it and I therefore just lost the shape. But, I used to go for gym regularly at one point of time. And one day I was talking to my colleague and saying that, hey, for last 2 months, I was not able to go to gym. It's not working out. And she said, why? And I was giving all sorts of reasons, this happening, this meeting is happening, this is happening. I have a lot of projects and all that. But she asked me one thing. She said, but you know all of this. What is really stopping you? She said, maybe it's your planning itself, because why are you trying to go in the evening when you know that you cannot get out of your work on time because of the responsibility that you have at Enable India? She said, yeah, that sounds very correct. And she said, who else to blame? It is you who is stopping what you want to do. And that's when I really realized I am the one who is coming in my own way to do something. I mean, and later on, many years after that, I heard this, program called Get Out of Your Way. I think I don't remember who did this program, one of those things like Harvard or something. But that day, it really stuck. And I want you all to think about how many times we owe ourselves come in the way of ourselves. You want to go and pick up a course. Do a course. You will find all excuses sometimes, or you will start blaming external factors for you not able to do that course. But really, if you put camera on yourself, spotlight on yourself, and think what is really causing, many times, say on 190 times, it's us. That means it's me who is coming in the way for my own planning. So as I said, that day I realized when my colleague told me it was your planning is bad because you wanted to go, you have all the interest, but then you are trying to go in the evening, which is the wrong thing because you know that evenings are not, in your hand. Once you come into work, there may be things that you need to handle because of your responsibility. So why don't you go in the morning? That changed my perspective. Till then, I was actually blaming, maybe external factors that are around me. Why I'm sharing this with you now? Because recently I realized that I want to go and play golf. Somehow I'm not able to play golf because I think many of you know that I picked up this and I fell in love with golf and I wanted to go practice and play. But off late I was not able to go. And then very naturally the process has been, whenever I think about why I'm not able to go, the first thing used to come to me is, we are raising a small child, he needs your attention, blah, 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 all that. But this weekend when I was sitting down and actually reflecting, is really my son reason why I'm not able to go for playing golf? Answer is absolutely no, because I know that he's there and he needs my attention. I can plan around, I can do things. So that learning has come back to me, saying that so many times we ourselves come in our own way of not doing something. So I wanted to share this with all of you and encourage all of you to see how how often you come in your own way from you doing something. I hope you enjoyed listening to this. I thoroughly enjoyed bringing this episode to you because it really allowed me to reflect and put a spotlight on me and learn that I am the one who is contributing to, lack of my own growth or lack of, something that is stopping me from doing. I am getting in my own way. Please share this video, like this video, and also share this channel to many more people so that people who are in need of these videos will be able to find. And thank you so much for your viewership. It means a lot to me. And please do share your comments because that's something that will help me to understand what you need. And please do let me know in case if you want me to do another episode where we get into a little more details on how we need to, what we can do not to get into our own way. And I will be happy to share those experiences as well. But thank you so much and see you in my next episode.